Okay, can I just... Okay. So I want us to take a look at these inner ones. And this one was the edge where the market is corner. This one right here. Ne? This is where the market is in the corner previously. We will use the wick, but obviously we'll consider where. I'm talking about the man Emma traded this one right here. Unfortunately, the market came back again. And when the market came back, the next option you had was to place an entry just right here. And you were thinking it's a double bottom. Only to find this elbow right here. This elbow right here. This one right here. Remember what I said? With this one, we don't neglect let me just show you. Remember, we don't neglect. You can scalp this one, but this entry right here, it will give us a long term trade. If it happens the market comes back from this zone, I hump it. The entry that you'll find here, it's either being manipulated, but the entry that you'll find here, it will be a long-term trade. I hope you get that one. So once inside, you find two zones like this one and this one. And here, this was the entry. Right here, the exact entry. Only to find breakout here. Like there was nothing bad. It kicked you out so that it go long. But this is the concept. This is the concept. Okay. So this is the concept. The entry, find the entry just right here. I will show you. And the stop loss just above, because the thing that we are learning, when you only look for inner two zones, so that it makes it easier to exactly. When you see inner two zones, then well, unfortunately here we can't see any two zones. The only thing we can see this one. But I will show you because we have many of my setups of this nature. Okay. We have another one right here. Nice. Then this is it. This is it. As you can see, the inner one was this one right here. This was the inner one. And the next one was this one. Right here. Doesn't matter, we can pick the corner, we'll place it where it closes, but because of manipulation, you can just use this one. So we have two. So I hope you guys can see this one. So this one, you can place an entry, but if the market comes back, you always consider this one. Did it ever come back? No, yeah, Hamba dot. Okay, but it's the same concept everywhere. Okay, here we go. As you can see, this one, right here, that one, which is something that we don't consider. And what happened? The market respected this one. This one right here. This one right here. And I will tell you how well to trade this one thing that I'm talking about. Can you find two zones right here? Unfortunately, they aren't looking good, but we would have used this one and write this one. But lena bengabonakali kahle. So you only find these things that I'm talking about when the market is about to change direction. Right here, we only have this zone, which makes it easier. Good, we consider it. We just consider this one. We just consider this one in this case. The market comes back and retests and it drops. Very easy. Very, very understandable. Yes, this is another case. Can you see this elbow? Inner two zones. This is the first one, which gives us the best entry. Nah, this one gives us the best entry. Then the next one is this one. The next one is this one. Right. The next one is this one, just right here. What do we have? The market here broke at this structure, and it broke it. This as you can see right here, this was the DP. Because one thing that you need to understand Gute, whatsoever that you are looking for, even if it's this zone that has two inner zones, the next thing that you are looking for a DP. Unfortunately here, I don't know what happened, but I guess those cuts and manuals. But yeah. But this one would have kicked you out. Okay. Same story. I hope you guys can see how it looks like. Can we look for another pair beside gold? Look for your steady. So you can then go to M1. When you figure M1, you scalp the first one. Then once you scalp the first one, it will come most of the time it will come back. More especially if it's on the same direction. Unless it's not going on the same direction, they're wrong. But most of the time it will come back. Okay. This one and this one. We're going to consider this one and this one. This is where the market broke. Okay, that's fine. And this one right here, because remember we're only taking these elbows that are on the same side. Like I said, this is an observation that will not only help you, but this will also help you when you don't see DP. Because right here, as you can see, it respected the DP. But it had a long wick. That one would have kicked you out. Unfortunately, we only have this one, which was well respected. Even in this case, we have this one. Then we use this one. Because there was just no TP. Then we use this one. So the market must make Amazon's Lamang 2 but trust me, you cannot use this understanding if you don't know ETP, because you will also need a DP for an entry. But for a setup, this one will give you, the market will come to this zone. Then for an entry, you will need a DP for an entry. Okay. Unfortunately, right here. We only have our friend here. Pen. And right here, I think we have this one right here. Which was well represented, respected. Okay. As you can see right here. Then the next elbow right here. Okay. As you can see right here. The market didn't went down, but then as you can see right here, we have, this is an arrow candle. This is an arrow candle. This one, if you don't know an arrow candle, this is an arrow candle, just right here. The entry space on, when you see an arrow candle, you must be happy, because most of the time the market is about to, it will go for a long term. So when you see my buys on an arrow candle, we call this an arrow candle. Most of the time, two different candles of the same size. It doesn't matter of the wicks. But right here we have an arrow candle. The entry, and it went down. If you want to find best sniper entries for a long-term trade, try this one on an arrow candle. So when but makabonakala, the market will make a akakhulu vele ku US 30, not on gold. This is also an arrow candle right here. So how do you make an entry on an arrow candle? Same concept as a DP. This is the exact structure of what I'm talking about. Oh, yes, right here. We then use the Pasema number, but it doesn't matter. But we focus on 2. We focus on 2. So this is the inner one, and this one right here. as you can see. Let me check. Oh, it's never came back.